Hey Fit Fam! So I have a slightly different style workout for you today. This is going to be mostly lower body and plyometrics. This is going to be a round of exercises where you're doing each one for 30 seconds. Quick break, move on to the next one, maybe a 10-second break, if any. So you're going to do consecutive exercises, 30 seconds each, and then at the end of that round, then you'll take a rest for about a minute. As soon as that minute's done, back into it. And you can do this two ways. You can either say do 4 rounds total, or just see how many you can get through for 30 minutes. So it's going to be a really high intensity workout, a lot of repetitions. You want to choose weights that are challenging but allow you to do multiple repetitions and keep going. So you really want to push yourself. You want to go all out effort in those 30 seconds. And you want to maintain good form, but at the same time move quickly through the exercises so you can get a lot done. So this is really good if you don't have a ton of time. So it's very simple. You can do this at home, you can do it at the gym. Also give some variations that you can do in case you're not at a gym, in case you have to do this at home. But if you do it at home, you can just use things like dumbbells and kettlebells, or you can do just body weight too if you're just starting out. So you can adapt this workout to different locations and different levels of fitness. One thing I also really want to just preface and mention and add to this, sometimes working out can consume us. It can be all about our abs and our firm butt and our toned arms, and really it can become just obsessive about the way we look. And of course how we look gives us confidence, it makes us feel better. It does play a big part in our lives, but it can also become consuming. I think that's a big problem for a lot of women in particular. So I really want to challenge you in workouts like this to not just think about how many calories you can burn and how skinny you can get, but to really focus on what your body is capable of. In my experience, that is what makes working out fun, that's what keeps you going, and that also really increases confidence and how you feel about yourself, and being able to see how you can push your body and what you can accomplish. And I would suggest doing this workout regularly to try and just push yourself a little harder each time to see if you can jump higher, or you can lift a heavier weight, or you can get more repetitions in. But really focus on what your body is capable of doing and challenge yourself to try new things and push a little bit harder, and work really hard and be grateful for what your body can do. Really focus on becoming better and becoming stronger. As a result, your body is going to change no matter what. But even better, you get to see what you're capable of. You get to see how strong you are, and you get to take away that satisfaction of hard work. And so I really encourage you to make this workout in particular, but all of your workouts as well, really about what you're capable of, digging deep, doing things that you maybe don't think you can do, pushing yourself when you're tired, when you're about to give up, just going, hey, I'm just going to give it 3 more reps, or I'm going to really push out these last 5 seconds as fast as I can, get as many reps as I can. When you start to get tired, when you start to feel like you can't do it, just push a little bit harder. And I hope that this is what a lot of your workouts will be about, is becoming better, becoming stronger, and just letting your body and your results come along naturally. So have fun with this workout, good luck, and let me know how it goes. It's just really simple, you can do it anywhere. Don't need a cable machine or anything like that. It's just going to give you a little resistance, and you just want to squeeze your glutes every time you come back. So this is just going to help you activate your glutes for all of the other exercises that are coming up. And then first exercise is the front squat. So you just want to have a barbell in front of your chest with your elbows up, even higher than mine are actually in this. And if you don't have a barbell, you can do this with dumbbells, or even a kettlebell just right in front of your chest. And then you're going to go into a Romanian deadlift. So I'm using a kettlebell. If you don't have that at your gym or at home, you can use dumbbells, you can use a barbell or an Olympic bar with weights on it. Anything pretty much will do for this, so you can use any piece of equipment. And then there's a little bit of a bend in your knee, keeping your pushing through your heels, keeping your legs pretty straight. So there's a few variations of deadlifts. You can mix it up as well. This is just called the Romanian deadlift. And then straight into box jumps.
So you can do this again. You can use a bench if you have that. You can use aerobic steps, but you're just jumping straight up, trying to do a soft landing, and then stepping down each time. And then if this is easy for you, you can do the jump without the arm swing. So because that gives you momentum, you can instead put your hands right in front of you where you can't swing them, and then all the power has to come from your legs. You have to squat a little bit deeper and really press through your heels, use your quads and glutes to get you up on the box. You can also just move to a higher box if you need an extra challenge. And then you're going to move to curtsy lunges. So rather than a regular lunge where your leg comes straight back behind you, you're going to go back diagonally just slightly so your knees are aligned. And then as you come up, you're going to kick out to the side. So this is going to help activate your glutes and your abductors, which is the outside of your thigh. And then that movement is also going to really force you to stabilize and use your core muscles so that you don't fall over or tip to the side when you come up. So you want to keep that straight up and down position. And then you can place a barbell on your back like I am. You can hold 2 dumbbells. You can even use a kettlebell or a medicine ball in front. And then the last thing you're going to do is ball slams or wall balls. So if you have a wall that you can use, you can throw the ball up against the wall, and then you kind of catch the ball in a squat when you come down to brace yourself. If you don't have a wall, like I didn't have one to use here, instead you can do ball slams. So you bring the ball up all the way with arms straight up above you, and then slam it kind of using your core as hard as you can down towards the ground. And then I'm just kind of mimicking a ball throw here, so looking up, pressing the ball up as if I'm about to throw it, and then just tossing it down. So I'm kind of doing a curl to a press on the way up to really make this a full body exercise.